she earns more than the manager who reviews her code. How much does a Singapore software engineer really make? Both of them are telling the truth. This is how much a Singapore software engineer really makes, and why so many climb the wrong ladder. Tonight, you live all 8 tiers, from a nervous fresh graduate pushing her very first line of code to production to the very top of the profession. 8 tiers. And by tier 6, that opening line will finally make sense. Tier 1 starts now. Tier 1. You're a junior software engineer, fresh out of university. Your first real job, a laptop, and an ID badge that still feels borrowed. You fix small bugs, you break the build once or twice, and one nerve-wracking afternoon, you push your very first line of code to production. You earn around $4,500 to $6,000 a month. It's a solid start in Singapore. And the moment your code runs for real users, something clicks. You're actually a software engineer now. Tier 2. Software engineer. You've found your footing. You own whole features now, from idea to shipping. You write the tests, you clean up your own mess, and you start reviewing other people's code. You earn around $6,000 to $8,500 a month. You're no longer the newest person in the room, and the juniors start asking you how things work. You're becoming someone the team relies on. Tier 3. Senior software engineer. This is where a lot of careers quietly plateau, and yours doesn't. You design whole systems, not just features. You mentor the juniors. You're trusted with the trickiest parts of the codebase, and when something's on fire, people look to you. You earn around $8,500 to $12,000 a month. You've stopped wondering whether you belong here. You clearly do. Tier 4. Staff engineer. Now your impact stretches far beyond your own team. You set technical direction, you settle the big architecture debates, and you quietly prevent disasters no one will ever know about. You earn around $12,000 to $17,000 a month. You barely write code all day anymore. Your real leverage is your judgment, and the whole engineering org feels it. Tier 5. Principal engineer. You don't manage a single person, and yet you shape what hundreds of engineers build. When a critical system melts down at 3 in the morning, you're the one they wake up. You own the architecture the entire company stands on. You earn around $18,000 to $26,000 a month. And here's the part that surprises people. That's more than most of the managers around you. Remember the engineer from the very first scene? This is her. Tier 6. Engineering manager. This is the fork almost everyone is told to take. Stop coding and start leading people. You run a team, you own the roadmap, the hiring, the one-on-ones, the careers of the engineers under you. You earn around $15,000 to $22,000 a month. And yes, you just watch the number go down. That's the twist nobody tells new graduates. In modern tech, the individual contributor track can out-earn management. Manager isn't a rank above principal. It's a different ladder entirely. The trick is choosing the one that actually fits you. Tier 7. Director of engineering. Now you lead the leaders. Multiple teams, multiple managers, and the strategy that ties them together all roll up to you. You're in the room where budgets and product bets get decided, translating between engineers and executives. You earn around $26,000 to $40,000 a month. Hundreds of careers and millions of dollars of engineering move on your decisions. Tier 8. The Summit. Vice President of Engineering. You own the entire technical organization, the architecture, the hiring, the culture, and the bets that decide whether the company wins or loses. You earn over $45,000 a month, and at the very top, with equity, far more. But in a quiet moment between board meetings, you remember a nervous graduate, hands shaking, pushing her very first line of code to production. Tier 1, the very beginning. That's the life of a software engineer in Singapore. fresh graduate to the summit, 8 tiers, 2 different ladders, and a twist most people never see coming. Which tier would you stop at? And would you take the manager path or stay technical? Tell me below. And next episode, another Singapore life with a number that'll surprise you. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Welcome to the Dymo-WhatIf classroom. At the front, our teacher. And in her class tonight, the whole family. Our nurse, our F&B server, our pilot, our police officer, our doctor, and her newest student, the software engineer. 7 women, 7 very different paychecks. Whose life should we live next? You decide.